So I don't even remember the story.
So this Eleuthia we're going after, that's part of Gaia, huh?
And we're in the base. Cradle of Echoes is our main quest. I don't even remember these characters. It's been so long. We'll quickly refamiliarize ourselves.
There she is. You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Look at us go.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
I know Elkia has been doing no damage runs of this game on this difficulty. I might stick around and watch a few of those. Just to see some strats, you know? Oh, it's one of them. I briefly remember these. I don't remember her though.
What is that?
What the hell?
Well, that takes the keg.
So whatever they just shot at her
Girl, see if there's anything over there.
removed the shield that she has on her armor.
We'll check out the battlefield.
So that's some
Start with that
technology we
zenith.
would want to acquire.
Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
Okay. There's a weapon here. That's good to know. Yeah, Sun-Touched Hunter Bow, Frost Hunter Bow, and Purgewater Hunter Bow. Yes. I remember. Whoa. Who's that? Oh, it's Val. Oh, she's dead? She's straight
Whatever
up
the rebels
dead.
did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Verbena was her name. Spectre.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Forged bread. What a mess.
Yeah, I agree. Charred weapon. Damaged beyond repair. Oh, this is where they fired the big bolt from. And a corpse.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Ah. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
I'm surprised it hasn't already cooled off given the the weather. I saw something over here, yeah. What the? Oh, they've been sleeping here?
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
Expecting her, maybe?
Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Okay.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
Yeah, but
She was searching
the
for
ammunition
something
still
she
worked.
lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Okay.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down
Whoa.
into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Oh shit, here we go. Cradle of Echoes.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
I love how Ayla's trying to cover herself because she's cold. Details, man.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Anything else of note? Whoa. What the fuck?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Oh, like one of the Zenith weapons.
This was a Far Zenith research lab.
Ninma
Looks
Research
like
Lab.
a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eluthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
I love how vague the asset is.
So, exploring another far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
You
Or
should
anything
not
you
have
can
said
blow
that.
up.
Aloy, why did you have to say anything? You can bet your ass there are. What is this? Guess we're going down. Whoa. Unsanitary. Hold on, before we go that way, let's find out what's over here. We can go back up. Perhaps it's an alternate direction to get down here. But let's find out. Okay, that looks like it's the way to go, so I'm gonna go this way first. There's so many data points in this game.
All this stuff. Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
What were they doing in here? Okay.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Good old Erend. I don't want to trigger any encounters yet. I'm scared to fight because I don't remember the controls. Wish I had like a little scavenger with me. That was a more rough impact than I was expecting. Ah, how do I do these again?
That's no good.
Yeah.
Can't use the pullcaster on that.
It looked similar to the texture. I'm remembering the controls fairly well here, though, at least.
A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Not yet, not yet. What's in here? Nothing? Hmm.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
I saw the number 19 on the wall earlier.
Nothing.
No. Okay. Oh man. The bestiary is so cool in this game. Oh man, I'm scared of fighting these again. Oh, it's so difficult, man. Data points. Quests. Distress signal 237.
236 containers in storage.
23.
Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
There's only 236. So what is this elusive 237th? Who's this?
Aloy.
You? Is this Aloy?
You.
What the fuck?
Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Ooh, this could be insightful.
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter.
Oh man, it
with you,
feels
but
good to be back on this game actually.
if you're viewing this, I may be dead.
I just really hope I
Be
can
careful
overcome the
when you take on
difficulty.
Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye. So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh dear.
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky.
Whoa.
One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
Spectres.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
Oh, so there is a point to that room.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Ah.
Here it comes!
Oh shit. Oh dear. Spectre. What is it weak
Ooh,
to?
ugly one, aren't you?
Hold on, what is it weak to? Machine catalog. Spectre. So it's got pulse cannons on the top, which is weak to acid and plasma. Strong, so it's resistant to fire, shock, and purge water. And that applies to all of it, so we're going to be using some acid then. Plenty of weak spots, at least.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
I already
Things
have.
quick.
Got a proc poison. There we go, nice. Ooh, that was a good hit. Maybe I can... Ooh, do you reckon I could take off the cannons? I reckon I can. Okay, so I hit it. So it leaves like spears in the ground. I think I missed the cannon there. Nice rolling that. Yeah, it does not like me hitting the cannon. I can proc poison again. Got it. Good hit. No luck taking off the weapon so far. Okay, this thing doesn't seem too tough. The cannon's gotta be low now. Do you want to proc poison again? Right in the face. Yep. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Poison prop. There we go.
Need to hit it while it's covered in acid.
Oh, he's not doing too well. He's hurting. Very nice. Ouch. I can't tell what's going on. Okay. Got it.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
All right. We didn't die to them.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre.
Spectre wasn't too bad.
I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
There's another one though.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
I'm on my way.
Just hurry.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
Holy.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out.
Prickling my lungs.
That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Okay.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield up.
Okay, can't see me here.
A heavy weapon. That could help.
Where's the weapon? I need all this. There's a weapon over there.
A heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre. Hello.
Oh. Saw me. Let's see if I can... Ah, yes. Good.
Shield's down. It's on the move.
Gotta try and proc poison here. Really? Wow. Oh my god.
You okay?
Okay. Pain's easy.
Let's take them out.
Luckily I don't have to actually hit weak spots to proc elemental effects.
Don't get that stuff on you. Bring it on.
Missed the cannon.
That's what we want.
Ooh. Okay. Poison's down now.
Need this. Come here.
Easy.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
Cool.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Overdraw damage
Well,
plus
we'll have to worry about running
7%.
out.
Could I apply those now? Purge water hunter bow. Yeah, it's the this is the main one, right? Yeah. Fire plus 7. Can I not apply? Yeah, there we go. Just put another one of these on. There we go. More overdraw damage. That's what we need. Man, I feel right at home again already. I was expecting this to be a lot worse, but I feel pretty comfortable.
No. Damn it.
That looks like it's the key.
Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Is your focus acting up again?
Errand? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
Considerate.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Just speaking with my homies.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those stormbirds in line.
I hate those
You
stormbirds.
said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Thanks, so. Okay. Let's go talk to Gaia a little bit.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Do we have another environment? No, just this one.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core.
Oh.
Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
I remember him.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Right.
The dialogue with Gaia has been super interesting, actually.
Thanks, Gaia.
It's been the most interesting part of the dialogue so far in this game.
So the
Imho.
old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like a card trick.
You.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
It's very unsanitary down here.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Simulacrum
Sudden
withdrawal
removal of a
syndrome.
neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So,
Hello, me.
Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far,
Ah, so
Zenith
she
established a
doesn't-
colony world after
She's
all.
not
Yes, for
certain
a
on
few
these
years,
things.
but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
So any info we
Okay,
get,
so the descendants of
teeny
Far
pinch of
Zenith
salt.
escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Oh, Jesus.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too.
Yeah.
But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care
Gotcha.
about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born. When we reached
Oops,
Earth, I
sorry.
pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, Surprise.
Uh-huh.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base.
Gerard.
The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena.
Verbena's dead.
They resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus, infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Don't go there,
Are there more
Aloy.
Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that
Sirius
it
is
was
a star.
extrasolar object or cataclysmic
It's
seismic
like one of the
event.
brightest stars,
Or
right?
maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Verbena's dead?
Verbena.
How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done.
Big brain.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
Uh-oh.
The Zeniths
We're getting all
had
Death
an
Stranding now.
ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine.
All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location! Of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now! Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing!
Why is she
They're not going to
panicking
find
again?
us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make?
You're too far behind! We're never going to beat them! Everything! Everyone! They're gonna die! Hey! Calm down.
Jesus.
You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
Except panic.
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Wow.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
So I guess we won't be making use of Sylens' weapon.
Recovered
And
beta.
There is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more
Level
sub-functions
29.
to get.
Yeah. Skills. Level that up.
Pam, whoopata.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
Thanks, Fall.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else.
Taxidermy.
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here.
Yeah.
Says a home should
do it.
always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
Nice.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
How many trophies are we at now? 26 bronze. That's it. That's all we
Aloy,
have.
we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Damn. Jesus. It's a lot of stuff. Ancient toothpick.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path.
Of course.
Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
No.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Thank you.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
Fingers crossed. The second verse. I want to see what else I can hack. Also, I've crafted these. Just need 2. Oh, I can hack a wide more. Wow. That'll be sick. Not worth doing that. Two green shine slabs. Those are rare too.
We have so many wonderful inventions to help others. Help the planet.
Wow.
Gonna be harder to see in the snow.
Look at this game. Incredible. That's how you glide. Okay. The Sea of Sands. Blood for blood. Yeah, let's do blood for blood. We're 10 levels above the recommended, so shouldn't be too bad.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. Heard the lowlanders have been fighting rebels by the coast, west of the grove. If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs, you might want to talk to Kragella at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.
Tides of Justice.
You look geared up.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Okay, where are we going? All the way down here, huh? Okay. Let's fast travel to here. Get some medicine.
Strong smell.
Goldthorn pepper. Ooh, hello. didn't realize this was up here. Ooh. Hatch. Can I get in there? Where's this hatch? Right next to me. But no way in. Perhaps there's a way in from here. No. Okay.
A rush of air.
We'll sort it out later. So gather up some ingredients. All right. Hello. Oh, it's this lady.
Aloy, the outpost is just over there. Are you ready?
The rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. The bloodshed won't end until Regalla is defeated. What matters is their prisoner Nakala. Maybe she knows where Kavo's squad went.
Okay, let's head in then.
Big camp. Alright. Time to kill.
Rebels. I heard they were in the area. Best way to get rid of them is to take out their leader.
Alright. Do a little scouting first. Fire bristleback.
I need something other than fire.
Hey!
Uh-oh. She sees me. Let the bristleback go.
This'll be over soon. Do something!
Oh, she's dead.
I believe in you,
I'm not giving up.
Well, get after her! Need ammo.
What?
Here.
My grapple got cancelled.
Now.
I'll take the rich meat.
There they are!
Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand.
Oh.
Here, reload! I'll stop you!
Damn, she's going hard.
Tell me what you're doing. Don't let her escape!
Get that helmet on. What? How is that missing? Where are the rest of them?
To battle! Whoa. I don't see them!
Nice.
That's all of them.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around.
Find a use for the key.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know where the key would be used, though. Gotta be in a chest. See, I doubt it would be a blue one. Be something bigger. Much bigger. Still a bunch of stuff to loot over there. So let's see.
There. That's the post.
Oh, no Nakala, obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks.
Well, hold on. Now where...
I'll rest here until you return.
Find a use for the key.
I might be able to find Nakala's tracks with my focus.
That's not what I'm looking for, Aloy. One of these, surely.
I'll wait here.
Tags from
There
dead
we go.
soldiers. Dooku will want these.
Okay. Now let's search for her whereabouts. Oh, before we loot, gotta be a goblin first.
There. Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go?
Where do they go? This way?
There's rope. Just enough to bind someone. The rope's uncut. Did Nakala escape? Blood. From the rebels or Nakala? Blood's dried. Someone was wounded here a while ago.
But not fatally.
It appears not. I was wondering where they went then.
Dead end.
No.
No.
I think there's something under that wood.
Take my hand, Nakala. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an outlander.
Whoa. How'd you end up down there?
Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
Do you know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at.
It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that.
Rough. Rough indeed. Medium machine core. Fuck yeah. Although we're needing large ones now. I need to get a mount. Let's get some bristleback. Let's get a bristleback. Just get up here. Shelter here too. Make sure we get this. Shelters are always good to get.
Place to rest.
Hell yeah. Okay. Let's go and get one of these boys. A bit quicker.
Thanks for the heads up. Maybe I should stop my skeletons. Pain subsiding.
Oh. Okay then. All right. Didn't even stand a chance. Jesus. Even run on this.
Outpost. Guess this marks the start of lowland territory. I could resupply before moving on.
Hair like blood. You must be the champion. Please.
Sure.
Your actions are known across the lowlands. You've aided our marshals and our chief. I, for one, am grateful. So I'll tell you what I see, what I know, I will share. That way, you won't be running blind. I should probably tell you.
You should stuck something up.
Lowlands are home to some of the most dangerous machines in the Forbidden West. You should consider visiting our hunting grounds, southwest of here. Get some training in. Maybe learn a new trick or two.
I'll keep it in mind when I'm out there. Thanks.
The rain trace. Hey, come back. Nice. Hello back. We seem to always need Bellowback stuff, so it might be beneficial to discover this. We can come back here later. Apex acid bristleback. Please. God, they shoot far.
There's Fall's Edge. Decca should be waiting for me in there.
Could I override the Apex ones? I'm gonna assume not.
This turned into something tasty.
Wowie. Honor and strength.
I hear she's stuck. Carl's on.
Fall's Edge.
I need to see strength.
Outlander.
Good day.
Are you in need of supplies?
Greetings, warrior.
Really? There's nothing
Hail, Outlander!
Not worth it.
That's her. Strongest of the outlaws. My strength is yours. Nice move!
Thank you.
I'm going to swift and join the chiefs.
Champ.
Good day, warrior.
May Regala's rebellion turn to desert.
All the dialogue.
The truth of the visions for
That was small. Yeah, it is. Damn it.
An honor, champion. I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill for my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is when in any way, never takes no for an answer. Convinced 2 others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers? Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
South of here, towards the coast. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worried.
Will do, buddy.
Strange lights off the coast.
Valley of the Fallen.
Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out that way.
Honor and everything. Chief owes me a party. Welcome.
I'm telling the truth.
Listen to him, Aroke.
Not a chance.
Decca, what's going on?
Aloy, I'm glad you're here. This is Aroke, leader of Fall's Edge.
So you've enlisted the Chief's champion in your dual-bladed efforts.
You must be Cavo, then.
My grandson. And a soldier trying to right his mistakes.
Or trying to lure us into a trap. My scouts caught him, sneaking around on the outskirts of the village.
I wasn't sneaking around. I was coming to warn you. The rebels are planning an attack. They're going to send a machine straight through this village. I left my post when I realized what they were planning. You have to believe me.
Where are the rebels now?
They were hunting for the machine north of here. I can show you the way.
The only thing you'll do is face trial by combat. You betrayed your clan. Your chief. Blood and blades will decide your fate.
I'll fight whoever you want, after we stop the attack.
Why destroy this village? I thought Regala's fight was with Hikaru.
Hikaru was a lowlander before he was chief. Unlike the Desert and Sky clans. We stand behind him without question. Fall's Edge is a strategic midpoint between the Grove and our capital on the coast.
It's true. Our orders were to cut off Hikaru's support from the Lowland clan. But I thought that meant disrupting supply routes, not slaughtering an entire village.
You said you defected after you found out about the attack. Why'd you change your mind?
When I joined the rebels, I thought Regala was going to lead us into battle against our old enemy, the Karja. But all we've done is kill each other. And for what? Pride? Vengeance? So when my squad leader told us about the mission to destroy this village, I left my post.
Don't believe his lies. Anyone who deserted the tribe to join Regala knew exactly what they were getting themselves into.
Not everyone.
If Cavo is telling the truth, this whole village is in danger. We have to find and stop these rebels.
The rebels built a campfire north of the river, near the cliffs. I can show you the way from there.
Okay. Open it up, or okay?
No. I won't give him the chance to escape. The traitor stays here until his trial by combat.
Then I invoke blood for blood. I will take Cavo's place until he returns.
You're making a mistake, Chaplain. The clan needs your guidance, not the lies of this bare-armed boy.
The right has been called. Cavo will go with Aloy.
Then I'm going to. If the boy speaks truth, you'll need my blade. If he lies, I'll run him through. I must make arrangements here first. Then I'll bring the boy to the meeting place.
Fine. I'll see you there.
Sounds good. Alright guys, that's it for me tonight. Thank you all for watching.